Okay, I am here. Guys, I am here. Sorry. I was on a Zoom call just then and I was running a little bit over time. So I'm definitely here. I just got to get myself organized. Sorry for being a minute late, a couple of minutes late there. Just jumping off one call and jumping onto another. How are you, my friends? How's my amazing, beautiful crew here? Did you have a lovely weekend? I know I'm saying that in my part of the world on a Tuesday, but it is my first live for the week. And this particular live, I was not going to talk about what I'm going to talk to you guys about today, but I just thought I'd have a chat with you guys. What do you think? Are you okay with that? Just having a chat today? And what I was going to talk to you about tomorrow, today I will talk about tomorrow. So I don't want you to miss tomorrow because tomorrow is really important. Okay, so you need to turn up live tomorrow to listen to what I was going to talk about today. Are you with me? So for those of you that haven't met this nut right here, my name is Helen Martin and I'm your online crew captain. This is just all a little bit of fun for our amazing online crew community here of home-based business owners, entrepreneurs, those trying to build an amazing income for themselves from home, and there's never a more perfect time to do that than right now. We talk about how to do that on social media. So how do we use modern social media strategies to grow our business online? And that's predominantly what we talk about here. I go live 5 days a week, for the most part at the same time, giving you free training on, anything from the algorithm to, content creation to sort of lead generation, video marketing, whatever it is. But this video, the beginning video of the week, is something thought-provoking, something to do with personal development, personal growth. How do you get in the right mindset to have an amazing, thriving business? What are you doing here in the online world? Is this really where we should be? Which leads me into the topic for today. Okay, so how are you guys? Are you doing really well? So today I changed my topic because, just let me explain. Some of you will know what I'm talking about. As I do every week, I teach a class at my local gym. It's a pump class, so it's weights, the bars we put different weights on the end of it, and we use hand weights, and we do squats and lunges and upright rows and deadlifts and tricep dips and all sorts of stuff. And I love it. So yesterday I had just the most amazing group of women, and I just felt amazing after the class. So I was sitting in my car, in the car park. I just took a photo, and it was funny because the manager of the gym said to me, I came downstairs because the class is upstairs. I came downstairs, filled out my timesheet and all the rest of it. And, she said to me, can you possibly do any more classes? They ask me this all the time. And I'm like, no, I can't. And it's just been so easy for me to give up the one class I do a week, but I absolutely love it. And it keeps me doing something that I know is really good for me. And those of you that exercise, do you know that feeling? Apart from, I'm not sure if Beth's on. Beth's just started exercising and every muscle in her body is sore. Apart from you, Beth. Those of you that, do you know that feeling when you exercise and the endorphins are going in your brain, and you may not have wanted to start the exercise, but when you finish the exercise, you just feel great? Do you know what I'm talking about? Those of you that don't exercise might not know that feeling. And so it feels good. And the manager of the gym saying, can you do more classes? And I'm like, no. And so I just put this post up, which I want to talk about today. And I just said, I'm curious, guys, who's watching? Who's here on my page? If I disappeared, if I did something like, taught more classes at the gym and did something that makes me feel good, would you guys miss me? And it was really interesting to see your reaction, which I'll get onto in a moment. So hold that thought. So while you're holding that thought, I'm just going to say hello to a couple of people, okay? So hello, Patricia. How are you? Hello, Gloria. Good to see you on. We've got Crystal. Crystal's one of our life members. No, 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 not allowed, permission denied. So you're not going to allow me out of the online world, Mel, is that right? Hello, Susan, great to see you here. Anybody that looks like that, it means I know you're watching from my group. So I'm broadcasting in 2 places at once, my business page and my free group. So I have a free group called Social Media Strategies for Home Business Owners, but you do need to give StreamYard permission for me to see who you are if you're watching from the group. You should only have to do it once. Sometimes StreamYard drops you off and you have to do it again. But you should only have to do it once, and the description is up above. You won't see this on the business page, but if you're in the group, the very bottom link up above in the description is streamyard.com/Facebook. If you just click on that link, then I'm going to be able to see who you are. Okay. No, you can't leave us, Helen. Okay. You always make it happen. Hello, Olive. How are you? Hello. Also, Beth is on. Hi, Megan. How are you? Oh, thank goodness you are here. Hi, crew. Sorry to see. Yeah, did that freak you out a little bit? I'm saying, am I going to disappear? And then I was late to my own live. So again, those of you that have just jumped on, I was on a Zoom call just before I went live, and we were still talking, and I'm like, I've got to go live. So that's all that was. I'm here. All good for a chat. So you're up for a chat, guys. Hello, Facebook user. Doing awesome today. Awesome, Laurie. Mine was friggin' fantastic. Thanks for us. That's because Danny came home for the weekend. Of course it was. Hi, Cynthia. How are you? Hello, crew. I love it when we just chat. That is what we are doing today. Where did you all go? Hello, Faye. Good to see you on. Hope you had some fun this weekend. The weekend seems ages ago because it's Tuesday here. Hi, Cheryl Ann. Training A to Z. Hello, Donna. Great to see you as well. Can we please tell you how grateful I am for the amazing family and friends we have in our life? We are the luckiest people alive. And that is coming from somebody who is having some pretty serious, I won't say because you might not want me to say, but let's just say medical treatment at the moment. So we love you and we hope you're doing well. And we are grateful that you are in our lives, Judy and Bob. We're the lucky ones. Nice pick. We all love you so much. And you, Helen, are very special in our lives. Likewise, guys. I love the sore when I know it comes from exercise because you know you've worked hard for it. Yes, apart from me, there is hope. Of course there is, Beth. Yes, I exercise 5 mornings a week. Go, Susan. I love the feeling after exercise and natural height. So you guys know what I'm talking about, except for Laurie. She doesn't exercise, doesn't want to. You're too busy drinking your Mountain Dew. Have you given that up yet? Soft drink. Guys, tell Laurie to stop drinking Mountain Dew. She knows she needs to stop. She's addicted to the soft drink and she needs to stop, okay? And set out of love, Laurie. Yeah, I did a 40-minute walk, run, lift today, and I made it and felt so good after. Good to hear. Don't talk to me. It's bad enough I garden. Well, garden's exercise, Gloria. We'll give you that. We would miss you so much. Hi, Mike. How are you? I'm having great days these days. I freaked out when I saw your notice a couple of minutes ago. Okay, so I will explain that. Our whole world will fall apart if you leave us. No, it would not. Permission definitely denied from Cynthia. Helen, I'm so grateful for you. All of you have never had such a wonderful group of friends who have been so supportive of me, believe in me, and keep me going. Just so wanted you to know that. Thank you. I just went that one. We love you. We do. A Mountain Dew. Hey, Jackie, how are you? It's your brand. It's not your brand. It's your weakness. Get rid of your weakness. Get off that stuff, Laurie. Gin is better. Oh, my gosh. What's going on, crew? You're taking her off the Mountain Dew and you're putting her on alcohol. I'm not sure that's the solution. Okay, so the post yesterday. So feeling good. Okay, but I'll share with you where I'm at. Just to put your minds at rest, guys. I'm not going anywhere. Okay, let's just clear that up for a second. And for me, in my life, but it doesn't mean that I don't get that awesome feeling, you know, after a gym class when the endorphins are going and I've had fun with the people in the class. Like I make jokes and I'm a silly instructor. I love to have fun and I just really enjoy it because I know the class enjoys it. You know, when, you know, you do something and you know people are enjoying it, that it gives you more energy to keep going. And that's why I don't give away that class. So I really, really enjoy it. Yes. Do I have a passion for it? Yes. Does it light me up? Yes. Do I feel awesome afterwards? Yes. But guess what happens every time I come live here? Do you think I'm passionate about what I do here? What do you guys think? Do you think somebody turning up 5 days a week and giving out free training every week, inside out, without fail, headaches, migraines, you know, whatever it is, that I turn up here, do you think I get satisfaction about being here? What do you guys think? For me, and I would encourage you to think about, so this is not really about me. I want you to think about stuff for yourself. For me, in my life, it's about impact. So I can run a class, have fun, make people hurt and curse me for the next 3 days because their legs are sore. And I can do that somewhere between 12 and 20 people once a week on a Monday. Or I could do it more often, you know, a week if I chose to. I can come here, and whether you're on my business page or my social media group, you're part of my coaching community, my VIPs, my mentorship program, all of the above. There's 16,000 people here. Not all of them are watching, obviously. There's 12 people in my pump class. The video challenges that I do, the training that I give out here. How many people where do you think I can make most impact in my life out of those two? So think about that. Think about this for yourself as I'm saying this. The physical fitness side of things and the warm and fuzzies that gives me, I can't tell you the amount of satisfaction that I get. Like, for those of you that are in the know, some of you might not have experienced this before, but the end of a video challenge, when somebody has gone from shitting themselves basically to having confidence on live video and changing the course of their life. Take somebody like Crystal. Crystal was one in my very first video challenge, shy, not knowing the course of her life, not really knowing what she wanted to do, didn't know how she was going to brand herself online, just didn't know much about anything, but had a little goal. She now has a page, she has a purpose, she has a vision, she has confidence on live video. She's working towards something. She's got certification just recently as a health coach. She is working towards something. And I know my little odd video challenge, you know, a couple of years ago, wherever it was that she started with, has helped change the impact of Crystal's life. The impact I can have here, guys, I'm only getting started. Only getting started. This lights me up. Does the gym light me up? Yes. Did I say in my post I was going to leave? No, I was just wondering who was watching. I asked you a question. Who would notice if I disappeared? It doesn't mean I'm going to. It doesn't mean I'm going to become a full-time gym instructor, because guess what? That's trading time for money. I don't understand the reason that gym instructors and fitness instructors and class instructors get paid crap money, to be honest with you. You have to prepare for a class. You have to know what you're going to teach. You have to have your routines worked out. When it comes to pump, I've got to sort out my music beforehand. Like, none of that gets paid for. You know, but you get paid just for that class. So, but that's trading time for money. The online world, think of the opportunity. You guys know this, otherwise you wouldn't be here on this page listening to me. You know the opportunity that generating an income online can give you. Do I work hard? Yes. Do I juggle a lot of things? Yes. Do I still do at the gym because I love it? Yes. Am I going to give that away? No. Am I going to do any more classes? No, because my passion is here. More so. My passion is to the gym, but I will never, ever go back to trading 100% my time for money. Why would I? When I've got this opportunity to impact people in the online world, set up funnels and things that I can do online and be creative and impact people's lives and get paid for it. My network marketing team, I'm not going anywhere, guys. You know that. We're only just getting started there. Got 1,300 people in my team in 20 months. I'm only just getting started there. So what I want you to, and as I said, this is not about me, but this is about what I really want to drive home is, like, when I was thinking about the online world, it's like impact. What helps you make impact? Honestly, guys, it's you. It's the community that you build. It's knowing your brand. It's being really particular about what it is that you stand for. and going for it and building a community around that, because it's you guys that I'm here for. It's you guys that I'm passionate about helping you build your businesses online, and not just for the sake of it, for actually getting results. Those in my coaching community, those in my VIP program, I want them to get results, and that's what I'm passionate about. Yes, I'm passionate about the gym. I love the way I feel after I've had a class, and it just goes to show how much physical exercise, guys. If you don't do any, Laurie, get off the Mountain Dew and go for a walk. I love Laurie. She's my problem child in the online world. The VIPs know that. I can pick on her and she's okay. She won't get offended. But just the difference that some kind of physical activity in your life, I do want to reiterate how powerful that is to your frame of mind. So go out for a walk, guys. Start somewhere. If you're not physically active, you know, some of you might not enjoy exercise, but you can start somewhere. And then it's, you know, this medically and scientifically and all the rest of it. There is so much evidence to support how much exercise can help in all areas of your life. So am I going to balance both? Of course I am. Am I going to do more classes at the gym? No, because my passion is here. So I'm going to continue to do both my passions. And my post didn't actually say that I was going to leave and go and do that. I just asked you guys, would you miss me if I disappeared? And thankfully, a lot of you did read that post and you said, no, not on my life. You can't go anywhere. So, I mean, for me in this online world and making an impact and caring about you guys and helping you, I would not do everything I do for free if I didn't have the passion that I did for this. But here's the other thing I really want you to know. I've only been online for not even 3 years, and I didn't start with a passion. I didn't know what I was doing. I hadn't recruited anybody online. I didn't know anything about attraction marketing. I started my page from 0 followers. I started from scratch, not knowing anything, feeling like a fraud, like some of you might be when you go live and you're like, who's going to listen to me? I am no different to you, other than I've been doing it maybe a little bit longer than you. So when people go on this bandwagon about follow, and it was interesting, some of the comments made the assumption that I'm more passionate about the gym than what I do here. I just asked a question, would you miss me if I was gone? I didn't say I'm not passionate about the online world. I just love exercising. So what I want to share with you is when I started my online journey, I wasn't passionate about this. I didn't know what I was doing. I had no confidence. And I started branding myself as somebody, you know, teaching home-based business owners to bring online, but I hadn't had a lot of success yet. Truth be known, most of my financial success, which I am very, very grateful for, has really been in the last 18 months. You got to work hard to build an audience. You got to work hard to give people a reason to watch you. You got to work hard to create a sense of community. And this is what I would encourage you to do. So this whole discussion around follow your passions, we'll miss you, but follow your passions. I never said that was my passion over this passion. I have a passion for both. But one has become a massive passion of mine because I gave it a long enough go to grow into it and grow a sense of community. So what I'm sharing with you now, for those of you that are online and you don't really know what you're doing yet, you don't really know what your brand is, you don't have no idea whether you're going to be successful or not, you don't really have a lot of success yet, give anything a long enough go to see where it ends up, and don't give up too early. For you to have an impact in the online world, for you to grow an audience, and you want people to follow you, you want people to engage and interact with you, you've got to give really good content. You've got to give people a reason to watch you and read your posts and all the rest of it. So you've got to put the effort in. Have I put the effort in? I absolutely have, and I'm proud of that, and the results show. And it's grown into a passion. So for people to say, you know, follow your passions, I got a couple of passions, and that's okay, but this is more of a passion. And I'm not going to make any excuses for wanting to earn money online. I don't want to trade my time for money ever again. It doesn't mean I don't. I'll work at the gym and get my measly little payment for my class, but I'm grateful for that. I'm actually grateful for that. I'm grateful to contribute to those ladies at the gym. I've got some awesome relationships with those ladies. 2 different worlds, 2 different passions. You can have more than one passion. It's okay. But this here, I don't know if you can tell, but this lights me up. You guys light me up. This captain ain't going anywhere. Okay, so for those of you that panicked for a second and thought I was, it wasn't actually what I was saying in my post. Okay, I'm just getting started here in the online world. Is it busy? Yeah. Do I work really hard? You guys know I do. Do I do a lot for free? Yeah, I'm here 5 days a week giving training for free. I do the video challenges for free. I'm about to launch something tomorrow, which I think is freaking awesome, doing it for free, and I'm giving away prize money. Like, I just keep giving because of the impact. Like, what I'm going to talk about tomorrow is going to have impact on people, and I don't want anything in return. I just want you guys to embrace it and share the love. Like, you have to turn up tomorrow to know what I'm going to talk about, but it's about impact. It's about being kind to people. It's about sharing. It's just, oh, I'm just rambling now. So anyway, what are you guys saying here? Laurie, one for you. Laurie Andrews, stop. Drink club soda, just the fizzy water and nothing else, or you will make your own carbonated water and add fruit juice. Olive, Laurie, you've been told. You've definitely created something special here. Thank you, Cheryl Ann. I appreciate that. Do you want some water with your sugar? I love that, Megan. Well said. Hi, everyone. I'm back, and yes, we would all miss you. Thank you. Good to see you on, Julie. 10-day countdown for the all joking aside. Glad to hear it, Laurie. You've said that publicly now. So there's a whole lot of people that are going to keep you accountable to that. I love to exercise and can't wait to get moving. You'd be missing riding your bike, wouldn't you, Judy? You are very passionate and probably get the same feeling. You're definitely passionate here. I know you're passionate about what you do here. You are so passionate. Yes, you have amazing passion. You are passionate, dedicated, committed. You care about us so much. You want us to succeed. Love you for that. Passionate, 1,000 times yes. Helen, you are without a doubt passionate. I'm sure about whatever you do. Oh, thank you, Donna. Well, of course, you wouldn't be smiling naturally if it was forced. Exactly. Going to need a bunch of accountability partners. You've got 1,000 of them here. A bit of an exaggeration. Yes, you wouldn't be here for us if you weren't passionate about it. We are so grateful for all that you do. Online. Definitely make more of an impact online. You would be lost, Helen, if you didn't go live. Probably. I'd really miss it, probably. You're an awesome woman on a mission to impact the world. I've got no idea who that is, but thank you very much for your lovely comment. It is crystal clear where your passion is. It's us, baby. Well, maybe everyone, apart from you, Laurie, until you get off the Mountain Dew. I'm only kidding. You know I love you. 16,000 isn't allowed with COVID. Stick to being here with us. Yes, we did the 30-day challenge and we were in Europe. You did too. Helping others, seeing them grow, impacting their lives is priceless. You can't pay for that. It brings me to tears. You know, and I've just turn up for tomorrow's live. But there are people that say things on live videos in our challenges, and they say it with emotion, and they touch somebody else's life, and that touches somebody else's life, and it changes the course of, like, it's just so powerful what we can do online. You don't know how many people you can impact in the online world. It is a privilege to have a computer and an internet connection and get to amazing people around the world. And there are people here watching that I've got to know really, really well that I've never, ever met in person. But, you know, you're like my family. The internet, the online world has afforded those kind of relationships. You can have that too. You can build whatever you want to build online. It doesn't mean you can't have there would be other things that you guys love. You might love cooking, you might love knitting, you might love making things, whatever. We've all got passions. You don't have to give up one to pursue the other. You just learn to incorporate it all. But I'd rather work as hard as I am now to have financial security and legacy for my family and my boys, which is still young, in time to come, and have much more freedom than being, you know, a trading time for money for the rest of my life. You know, I went into the supermarket yesterday to get a few things, and there's this lady, she's always there, but let's just say she was very elderly, and she's still working behind the cashier in the supermarket. she's hunched over like that. Like, I don't know if she's got osteoporosis or what it is, but really, really unhealthy posture, which happens. But I was just looking at her thinking, I wonder if she does this because maybe she just still loves it, and that's a choice. We've all got choices. Or I wonder if she's actually doing this out of a necessity because she can't, you know, get money any other way. But it's not how I want to choose my life. I want to have choices in my life to do what I want to do and travel when I can travel. I so miss traveling, but the online world can afford all of us that. Just work hard and don't give up too early, because where I've ended up now did not start as my passion. So if I'd stuck with that theory, only follow your passions, I probably wouldn't be here, because it grew into a passion. Allow yourself enough time in the online world to grow a passion like I have. You know, and truth be known, when we first moved down here and I left the corporate world and I had no idea what I was going to do and just cried for about 6 months because I was like, what the hell am I going to do down here? The reason I got into the gym is because I said to my husband on day one of when the boys went to school, when we first moved down here, I said, I have to do something. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm just going to join a gym because I need to do something. I threw myself into that gym. I was there every day, did all the classes, got really good at Zumba and step and all those kind of things, got to know the staff really well. And they said, you should become an instructor. You should study. And I wasn't doing anything else at the time. So I went and got my qualification. I got, you know, a qualification to be a personal trainer and a Zumba instructor and all the rest of it. And that's what I did. But guess what? I've been there, I've done that. It wasn't enough for my brain. I think Adita nailed it. She said, yeah, right, Helen, as if that's going to be enough for you. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, but I needed more. I needed to make more of an impact. There was something else I needed to do, and I think that's here. I don't know, maybe there's something else for me out there, but I've been there and worked at the gym, and that's when I ventured into this weird, wonderful world of network marketing, because it wasn't enough for me. I needed to make more of an impact than the people that entered that building. So here, bring us today, and I'm not going anywhere. Okay, so I hope you're hanging around with me. Okay. Okay, so I've talked. So Patricia, passion is helping others. I am being thanked and thanked lately for the impact I'm making on other people's lives. It's the comment of going outside the comfort zone and helping others is my passion. Awesome. And where did that comment go? Charm, you're a blessing. Please know that. I've learned so much. Hero, I don't know. My name didn't come out today. Oh, was that you? Oh, well, I'm glad you're back. So I can see you now. So all good. My family and I love you, Helen, and all our crew here. My hubby knows how much you all have helped me in more ways than can count. Hello, Rachel. You might enjoy watching this from the bits I've heard so far. Okay, cool. All right, so I'm going to leave it there, guys, because I've rambled on long enough. It wasn't meant to be about me. This is about get you guys thinking about passions and stuff like that. You can have more than one, but think about impact. And life really should be about what impact you guys can make. So what impact can you make on the world, guys? Follow that. Don't ever let anybody stop you. If your family don't support you in what you're doing, it's okay. It's their opinion. It's not yours. You are born to do something wonderful. We are all born into greatness. Find out what it is that you want to make an impact about and just go for it. Okay? So whether you guys like it or not, you're stuck with me. I hope you keep coming back for more, because I will keep turning up 5 days a week, giving you free training. And please join me tomorrow. Got something impactful, again, powerful, and I'm actually giving out money for prizes. So, you know, again, it's just impact, okay? Just turn up tomorrow and you'll know what I'm talking about. So thank you for joining me today. Thank you for all your beautiful comments that you left on my post yesterday. And just know we are just getting started, me and you, okay? You're just getting started, okay? So let's make big, powerful online businesses together. Okay, catch you tomorrow, guys. Bye.